Welcome everybody to another episode. So in the background I'll have some F124. We'll be going around Imola, Jeddah, and Bahrain. So that's just something to be playing in the background of this video. So I know it's been a while since I've been posting on YouTube, and a lot of stuff happened since then. I had to move places. I had to wait on getting all my stuff back together and all that stuff, and just been trying to figure out what to do and on YouTube and Twitch and stuff. And then also another thing is I record all my videos if I'm on console. I record using Twitch. So Xbox. So I'm also on the Xbox One S still. So I can live stream directly to Twitch, and I'll go onto my PC, download the VOD from Twitch, and edit it and Wondershare Filmora. And I know the watermark is there. It's just the free version of it. I'll have to pay for it to go away and stuff like that, but it's just something for me to do. And I mean, like, once I get more comfortable, or not comfortable, like once I get more used to it and everything like that, and I can just I can go ahead and just put money into it, because right now I'm doing it off the free version of it, which has the watermark on it. So yeah, so I can't record gameplay on my Xbox for the time being till now, because I had to get a new phone, and my old Twitch account was connected to the old phone number, which caused me not to be able to change the number, because it wasn't it was through the you have to have a card every month, and prices change based on the data and stuff. So that was one of the reasons why I wasn't able to record for the longest time. And I was like, well, my old Twitch account only have 18 followers, but I've made a new account where it's my new phone number, and I can just go on with that. And with basically the old Twitch account, it was just a two-factor authorization, and not being able to receive text through my old phone because it doesn't have service anymore. I couldn't get a card for it and whatnot, so I decided to make a new Twitch account, which is DotHusky Live, or DotHusky_live, with the live being all caps, and then the DNH being capitalized like how it normally is. So yeah, and then also I've been going into the link tree. I do have a link tree, which will be on my new Twitch account, and then I have to go in and fix the YouTube account because it's still on the old. Or just change the link of it so it won't work anymore. So I have to update it to the new link, which is linktr.ee/.husky, and I believe, I can't remember if it's all lowercase or, but yeah. So the Linktree link will have all of my official social media accounts on there, so that way if somebody has a fake account of mine, all I have to say is, look, everything is official under my Linktree link. So you just click that, and it's guaranteed 100%. My account I got Instagram on there, Twitch, Twitter, or /X, or whatever you want to call it, and YouTube. And I'll be adding more once I get them, figure out what I'm going to do on their platform and stuff like that. And I'll be more talked into a little bit here. And then so with 2025 with this, I am trying to get the Series X, or the not Series X, the Series S generation of consoles. There's just the next version after the Xbox One generation console, because now game developers are starting to drop support for the Xbox One generations of consoles, because I have the One S, and sometimes I can play it through cloud gaming, but I'm not able to stream it / record it. And that's the reason why I have Formula One F1 24 and not 25, even though the 3-day early access for like the premium or the more expensive version of the game came out today. So you got the 3-day trial, and then 3 days later, that's where the full release of the base game will come out. And I believe you can still pay for the full the higher, more expensive amount, but it just won't. You'll just play it whatever, because you just miss out the 3 days. So yeah, so that's another thing is that like there's a lot of games I want to play. It's just they either cost a lot of money. They're not on Game Pass. Because I have Game Pass Ultimate. They're not on Game Pass, or they're cloud gaming, which means it's streamed onto my console, and I'm not allowed to record it. It just won't let me record / stream to Twitch. So and then also it's like, or if it's not even on the generation of console, it's just exclusively the Series S or X. And another thing is, when I started the channel, it was under DotHusky Animations. I wanted to make animations to begin with, along with gaming videos and stuff. I'm still wanting to do animations, but it's going to take me a bit of time and try to figure out how I'm going to do them and everything like that, because in the end, it's just going to be myself for a while until I can get this channel growing and all that stuff. And then, and I may do some live streams where I'm like just drawing and stuff, or like I can work on the animations and just stream it, just to give some content in between the animations other than the gaming videos. And then, speaking of gaming videos, I kind of skipped over this point. The content I'm going to have like a VOD, playlist, and a lot of that's going to be kind of based off of like, it's just going to be like the raw Twitch file, but it may be some minor editing, kind of like just trimmed off the beginning and end, and then also the outro put onto it and stuff like that. But yeah, there's games that I can stream week by week basis, and I may do kind of like each day out of the week will be like 1 or 2 games, depending on how long I streamed them for and how long I got within the day to stream and stuff like that. And then I'll like edit, and then continue on with recording for YouTube videos and stuff like that. And then I may even like put the VODs, edit them like YouTube videos, or just leave them like the raw VOD. But that's going to be in the future. It's going to be like Call of Duty Warzone, most likely. Minecraft, I wanted to do a hardcore one here on my PC, doing that. Kind of like and then trying to remember Fortnite, different popular games that I'm able to play either on my PC or my Xbox, mostly my Xbox, because I do have just a home office from like Walmart. Home office PC is what I call it. It's not really built for gaming per se, but it's just it's just a computer, PC computer, home computer where you can just do just basic stuff. It's not really like built for like your Grand Theft Auto. Like I can't, like, it will literally blow up if I try to play Grand Theft Auto on there, or not really blow. It's just the hardware in it stuff. It's not up to par and everything like that. So I may have to get a gaming PC, like cheap gaming PC, but it's really good. Because at the end of the day, it's just money is the number one issue with this. Starting out and everything like that, doing it on a shoestring budget and stuff. But trust me, if I can find an editing software that is free, or just like a one-time payment, and I don't have to worry about having a watermark, and it kind of does the same thing as Filmora, then yeah, I'll get it, and then like that way I don't have the watermark release and stuff like that. And but yeah, then going back to the art side of the channel, I'm kind of wanting to do like animations, and then like kind of like animation memes, as I think they would call it. It's like little shorts, and that will be something I can do on the YouTube short side, and also on TikTok, and like short form medias and all that stuff. And that's just something that I haven't done yet, but I kind of want to get dip my toes into here and there and all that stuff. But yeah, with that said, I really want to kind of like be more active on YouTube, Twitch, social media, and then but at the end of the day, this is just a hobby for me, because I do have a paying job that I work at that kind of helps fund this YouTube thing, YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff. And then like once I get the subscribers and all that stuff, if I'm starting making money on YouTube and Twitch, I can use just that money for that kind of reinvest it into the channels and all that stuff, getting equipment and all that stuff, and then and all that stuff, and try to be like a established YouTuber, streamer, and all that stuff, make it more professional. But yeah, so I'd like to say thank you guys for watching this video. I am going to hand it back over to the game audio and all that stuff, so you can watch the rest of the video in its raw audio and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys next time. P3. I was 4/10 off. Let's set up. Let's just start the race. I may do one race with the wheel. I don't know. I'm on controller right now. I'm just missing apexes here and there.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Now use DRS. DRS now available. Okay, clear. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
Much better through that complex.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Finish P4 once again. Clean race throughout. Oh, we got P3. Oh, he left.
Well, mate, I
we'll
can't
take a
complain too
podium
much
then.
with the podium, but it was just shy of where we wanted to be, wasn't it?
Surprisey with the driver of the day. So we're gonna be on the softs tire, the C3, kind of like the middle. So it's like C5 is like the softest, C1 is the hardest. And it's like any of those three. So you can do 5-4-3, 4-3-2, 3-2-1. Yeah, I think this is like the ultra soft in previous games. There's like ultra, super, soft, medium, hard. But they have it where it's just soft, mediums, and hard. It doesn't matter if doesn't matter what specific tire it is, like C1, C3. We'll finish off the lap. Should wait for this car here. 8:13. Yeah. So somebody probably extended turn 4. I bet you a lot. I haven't paid attention to the bottom of the screen, but turn 10, turn 9, turn 10, the downhill, double left-hander. A lot of people go wide there, miss the apex, because the load will get off the left front just enough and it'll lock it up, and it'll just set you straight on. Yeah, we got P14, I believe, or P11 due to qualifications, but that's why I always finish my lap. So it is time for the race at night. 5 laps here, and that'll be it for the stream. Just gonna start the race here. And we can actually just sell it in there because there's no collision. I kind of wish there was. There's just no damage. Up the hill and going into turn 4.
Okay, DRS is now available. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
death curve. Oh, that's the leaders right there, I just realized. I did not know we were already this far up the leaderboard. This far up the grid. On 2-second penalty. Nope.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
We got a 2-second penalty. It's okay.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Probably gonna finish P8.
Just want to say thanks to all the haters. This one's for you.
5, 6. P6, so we just dropped down 4 places. I'll take that.
Well, mate, that wasn't great, was it? We didn't hit our target and we got involved in some scraps, but, you know, there's room for improvement.
10-4. Well, that's okay. We had somewhat of a clean race. Yeah, that turn 8, turn 9, turn 10. I think it's turn 9. Or 9 or 10, somewhere around there. Before that second straight. Bit of a tough one there. That double left-hand turn going downhill. Decreasing radius. Yeah, decreasing radii and going into that little straightaway really hard. So yeah. Excuse me. So that would be it for this episode. This vlog was just to get some footage. There'll be some more. If the title says like B-roll, B-roll footage, that's just so that way I can have something playing in the background, and I'll do the talking while I edit and stuff like that for a YouTube video. But yeah, there's just gonna be a lot of new things coming in and stuff like that. So we did all three racetracks. That'll be good for the YouTube video. I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. Follow me on YouTube at DotHusky, DotHusky's channel. I'll be fixing that to just DotHusky. And yeah, just follow me here on Twitch, and there's a link and the where the links are, and all that would be my official social media account. So Instagram, Twitch, which is you on, YouTube, and I'm gonna be adding some more here and there once I get on there and stuff like that. And yeah, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.